Man, well, that one thing I do want to talk about, bro, is from that moment to now, you know what I'm saying? I saw that you was working on the set of Michael, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That this motherfucking movie is blowing the hell up. Everybody's excited about it, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely like it's almost like
Black Panther, like how Black Panther was.
exactly, you know what I'm saying? Like a straight up time in history, man. Like a little, moment in history, I should say. So, man, how was that, man? Working on the set of Michael, man. I got a little footage right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of some of the get down of the Michael set, bro. But how was it being there? You know what I'm saying? What was the energy like being on set of that?
Man, let me tell you something, man. You could feel the energy. When it's like one of those, it's like I already knew, like, okay, it's some Michael, this, it's gonna be some big shit. But to actually go on set and seeing him performing,
wow.
And I'm not talking like y'all saw like the movie, right? But imagine we talking 12, 14-hour days where he's constantly dancing. I'm like, he going through some, he gotta be going through some rigorous. I'm telling you, man, like I take my hat off to them actors, man, because for him to be doing all that shit and for it to look like how it looks on camera, but the days be long, man. The days be 14 hours, 16-hour days.
That's crazy.
So for him, like, I remember my first time going to set, my first time working on it was the performance of the Jackson 5 victory show when he announced that this the last time you're gonna see this the farewell tour.
Went solo on that ass.
That was my first day working on set, and I'll never forget when I walked the set and actually saw that on the monitor, them performing. You felt like you was at the victory tour because everybody looked like 1984.
And that's one of the things I wanted to ask you, bro. When you witnessed it, did you see the transformation? Did you see Michael in Jaafar's performances? Did you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this, some behind the scenes shit. They said Jermaine came to set when he saw him perform, he cried. He had to leave set.
Damn,
to cry.
That's hard.
Because he saw Michael and his son on that stage performing. It was one of those things, man. The thing about it was the makeup and the hair in the main hair trailer did a damn good job because that day when he did the victory tour with his brothers, victory show with his brothers, the next day was the last scene of the movie when he was performing Bad.
Wow.
So the makeup, the hair, everything was different the next day. And I'm like, damn, he looked like Michael from the Bad era the next day. Like, so yeah, they did all the performance scenes first in the movie.
Okay.
Then they stopped the filming. The film had wrapped. This was in when all that was done. This was like April. This was like April 2020. This was like when it wrapped. It was like June 2025.
Okay.
2024. They came back in June 2025 and filmed additional footage. And when I came back, and that's when they filmed the Beat It part. When he went in there with the Crips and all that. That was filmed. That was filmed last July.
I just watched that video, I ain't gonna lie, 2 days ago, and I definitely saw the Crips in the video. They was definitely in the video.
Yeah, you know I was there that day when they filmed that. That was like a 15-hour day.